EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Indianapolis Colts. McPherson has this one teed up, and this one is underway here on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
Ready? Let's go.
Off play action. Richardson finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
We'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Second down and 8.
Get it. 60 Bison. 6, go.
Richardson to throw off play action. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. So about the 26 here.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Ready. 77 Wolf. Ready.
Now Richardson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jordan Addison, 26 yards. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7.
11. Here we go. 11. 18. 11, Tommy.
Burrow will throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
11, Tommy. 12.
Higgins goes in motion right. They go play action with Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 22. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. In motion right goes Higgins. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. Right, 80, 11, 12. 11, empty, 11.
Now it's Burrow. And it's caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 17 more yards. On that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and goal, Cincinnati.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Burrow going to keep it himself. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bengals respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now they can't bring him down. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now a 3rd and 6. Again, it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
My man. Bronco 80.
Now it's Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
They go play action with Richardson. To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on. Set. 60. Ready, go. Ready.
QB sneak, Richardson. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
70. Cowboy 80. Go.
Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Ready. Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And it'll be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least Just a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
11, MT, hey.
Now it's Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
11, mighty. Here we go.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11, Thomas. 11, 12.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is Fant on the short completion. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Ball on the 39. Here's the second and 4.
Here we go.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 52 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Done. 11. 11.
Higgins goes in motion right.
Stop.
An inside give, Brown. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
11. Here we go. 12. 180. Stop.
Brown. Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
11.
Here's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal.
11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. T. Higgins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Burrow on play action. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Burrow going to change things up. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
11.
Now they'll shift things around. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. This is the tight end fan. And a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left. But just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
11 MT.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got Brown on the end route complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
11 mighty. 11. It's just set. Hot. 180. Hot.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki with an amazing diving catch. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go to the ground again to Taylor. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Ready.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Nice move. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Burrow. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Perine. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here we go. 11 Mike. 12. Stop.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3rd and 4.
11.
Gain of 4. Brings up
11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Noah Fant, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Tackled there by Jordan Battle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Get it! Ref, get it!
Again, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Play action. Now Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let's go now. Go.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 17. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Back. Cougar 19. Ready.
Richardson. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
11 Thomas, 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty, 11.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. after the sack. It's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
11 empty.
Now it's Burrow. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson. Finding Pittman. And he's taken down right away at the 39-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That's to Warren, his tight end. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Richardson to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3.
18 Cardinal, 18.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can.
2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
To the right side, complete to Taylor.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
Big 13.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Gun. Shot. 11. Shot.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.